Hey everybody, this is T. So during the summer I started a podcast called The Blend with T, and it was going pretty good. But then Jesus hit the pause button on it. He said, boop, boop, wait a minute. So I had to come back and revamp, talk to him, see what he wanted me to do, and this is what he wants. Video, vlog, not what I want, not my choice, because I don't like to be seen. I don't mind my voice being out there, but being seen is just not for me, not my thing. But today I wanted to talk about stress. It's something I deal with. I know it's something a lot of people deal with. So I just want to kind of hit a little bit on it, pop some scripture in there to help us throughout our day to remember to stay focused on Jesus. So talk a little bit about what stress does to our bodies and how God kind of designed us to deal with it and what he wants us to do with it. I am a firm believer that when something comes up, something happens, we don't like it, it's not good, that's an opportunity to get close to him. He's given us a chance to draw closer to him. And I had to learn that. It took me a long time to learn that because I get stressed out, I get mad, I get to cussing, acting a fool. But he's grown me from that. I'm doing a lot better. So when stress enters our lives, the body immediately relax. You know, that anxiety, your heart rate go up, your muscles get tense, and your adrenaline get to pumping, flowing through our bodies. That's flight or fight or flight. We done heard of that. Fight or flight. And that's a response God gave us in moments of danger. Like, hey, you know what? I don't like this situation. What I need to do about it. But you know, when it comes, we're not supposed to hold on to stress and stuff like that. It's not something that we're supposed to keep and internalize, because when we keep it, our bodies start to deteriorate. It starts to wear on us, right? We get headaches, we get fatigue, blood pressure go up, anxiety can take root, and that's one thing that took root me dealing with stress, is anxiety. So I was in a constant state of fight or flight for years. Takes a toll on you, not good. But God gave us scripture that reminds us to connect with him. You know, our bodies and our spirit are right there. They go together, right? They go together. We are in a body. We're spiritual beings in a body. And he uses these experiences to draw us closer to him. So some of the things that I like to do when I get stressed out, stop, take a deep breath, breathe deep. You know, it might look like I'm calm, but in my head when I'm taking them deep breaths, really what's going on, I'm having a conversation with Jesus, like, Jesus, if this person don't get out of my face, man, if this bird don't get any lighter, I'm about to mess something up. I'm gonna crash out. So the deep breathing and that conversation, that quick conversation with God, helps me to kind of root myself, calm down a little bit, and get in the mind frame where I can really deal with things in an appropriate manner. So deep breathing, I like to do that. I read, one of my favorite 2 verses is in 1 Peter 5, verses 6 and 7. Humble yourself before God's powerful hand so that he will lift you up at the appropriate time. Be responsible and stay alert. The devil, your enemy, is prowling around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. It might have been, is that 7 and this, I think 7 and 8, but verse 6 pretty much says, lay your burdens at his feet. Cast your cares, your worries, your fears, and your doubt upon him. So when situations arise, give it to him, because he is designed to carry that. That's why he's here. He loves us. He wants to carry those burdens. He does not want us to walk around with fear and anxiety and all stressed out. So, I do the deep breathing. I had that quick conversation with him. I'm reminded of 1 Peter 5. And some of the, heavier things that I do, I might go cook in the kitchen. I might write in my journal, go to the gym, work out, stuff that helps with the physical side of the stress, the physical side. And then the stuff that works with the spiritual side. Remembering that this ain't my battle. This is not my battle. I mean, it is here in my face. It's in my life. But it's not meant for me to carry. I'm going to give it to God. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to back up and take my hands off. Take my hands off of it. Give it to him and let him deal with it. It's hard. It's hard to get in the mind frame to do that. It took me years. I'm about 40. I just turned 39 a week or so ago, and I'm just not getting it. I ain't started my journey with Jesus till I was older, and I was a baby for a few years. Now I'm a teenager, but teenagers be a little reckless sometimes. We do. But I'm learning. I'm getting a little older. I might be 19, 20 in the Lord's years or something like that. But anyway, 1 Peter 5, read 5 through 8. I ain't give y'all all of it. Read 1 Peter 5 through 8. Study it, meditate on it, and really start the mess to Jesus. We ain't supposed to carry it. It's not meant for us to carry it. Just give it to him. He want it. Let him deal with it. Love you. Bye.